The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena has truly seen and done everything there is to do in WWE, and yet he's still going. This is his home.
As long as the WWE Universe keeps making noise for Cena, keep showing up for him, he'll keep performing and showing up for them.
Just one of the many reasons he became the greatest of all time.
Make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Taking it outside the ring now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Boom! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Reigns averts the attack.
Tossed back into the ring.
Shoulder to the stomach.
So ruthless.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Compromised position here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Hurricanrana.
Considering the weight behind that move, I think we're lucky it didn't go much worse for both competitors. This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oh!
Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He's turning the tables. Being carried around with ease. With authority. Was punched and away from there.
Enough already.
Bear hug. Squeeze him. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it? How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Absolutely no respect. Vaulting plancha, incredible.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Planning on what to do next.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it on against Cena.
The move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Reigns hits it! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel! He knew that was coming.
Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Clearly waiting for that.
Cena! Adjustment!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Measured up and
Fist drop.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move. Ooh, well measured. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Cena is absolutely getting to Reigns here, keeping him down and out as much as humanly possible.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, look at this.
Back and forth, back and forth. Cena and Reigns hitting each other with everything they have. When will enough be enough?
you're watching this, Saxton. It'll be enough when only one of these men is standing tall.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Punch lands.
Being dragged and mangled all all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Rhodes had that scouted.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Suplex.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. Into a nice takedown.
And the energy in here.
Oh my God, no. No. Through the air. It connects.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Boom!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Hurricanrana.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena is certainly getting that. Cena has him up.
Attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Rhodes is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
And he goes into the ring. Put it in position now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Going way up high.
From the top.
Look out below.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. Powerbomb. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Counters! Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He's returning fire. And now gets tossed into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He's got him, getting ready. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Boom!
DDT. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And an answer for the big dog.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Catches a punch.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John has to find an opening and respond.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Bad predicament right here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Look at the struggle just to shut. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. I'm going to tap out here. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. And he slides him back to the mat. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's just...
The tribal chief has a system.
And the tribal chief looking to put his opponent to...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying to clip. One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Savage knee to the face. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. What's Reigns about to manufacture?
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. DDT on the foot.
Oh! Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
No!
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big-time powerbomb.
And returning to the ring. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
A sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
He's able to fend off.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut.
Halfway home now. Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
There it is. Measured up and first drop. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Trying to force the first.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this
miraculous.
We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Kick to the gut, and a big right hand.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And now thrown back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Planning on what to do next. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
He's taking some good hits.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Boom! Desperately trying to close the first, and they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Sequence, constant momentum, really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes. Endless knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And there was some force on that move.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns.
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out. Deep aside, jeez. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that. Uh-oh. He has an answer for Rhodes.
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Had that one scouted.
Strong overhead chops. Then another. Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Cody Rhodes has his opponent and wants him for crossroads. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance?
Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, God. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. The American Nightmare.
Rhodes.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop the man and close that ambulance door.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Boom, what a punch. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Delivering nasty stomps.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Not everything's gone to plan for Cody, but he still has a chance to finish the job.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Blow for blow. Hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Trying to at least slam one more shot.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Bad predicament right here.
Choked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Compromised position here.
Oh my gosh!
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Rhodes denies the attack. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. And gets tossed back into the mat. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Bulldog brings them down.
It's a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
He's headed to the roof for the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Skill. A trial chief has it cinched in.
Come on, sleeper cinched in.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
He's still doing a lot. He needs to find an escape route. Nice.
Delivering the vertebraker.
You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance. He's stopped by taking advantage.
Lord, taking flight. To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And Reigns got turned around there. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Head first into the ambulance appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Rhodes has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he tosses him back in now. Just bashing them with that hammer.
The big dog had that scouted.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Are you kidding me?
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
Dodges.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And finds a counter.
He's able to sidestep there. Oh, my goodness. Cody hooking him up into the final cut. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Cody Really putting those in-ring skills to work. Cody Rhodes has his opponent. Referee wants him for crossroads. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare!
The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Clothesline! Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Bear hug, squeeze it.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Bam! Down he goes.
That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Powerless position to be in right now.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, stop, stop, stop! Followed by a forearm smash. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
He's got the answer for that one.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Ooh. Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex.
Ooh, man!
Club with the right forearm. Solid punch. Pulled in for a
Belly to belly!
Measured up and first drop. Cena's showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the...
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. How's that for a counter? He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh man.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, big Mac. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he gets set back into the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Reigns cuts him off.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. John Cena looking to end this.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He catches Cena with a counter. Face first off the knee.
Oh no, the shovel right to the head.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Gets him with the counter.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Desperately trying to close the... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
With the counter. Setting up for something here.
Uh-oh. Measured up and
Fist drop. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
nice running crossbody.
What a match. What a match. Able to sidestep it.
This one is headed outside, guys.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Put in a position now. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Whip back into the ring.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
And Cena's fighting the momentum in this one.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. Oh! Steered clear of that.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And then comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Cena powers him up. Attitude adjustment. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Big counter from Reigns.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Elbow puts an end to that. Bam! By Reigns!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Bam! Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, into the back of the ambulance, this could be over!
Doing their best just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the...
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Supernatural power! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Back Back suplex.
Held in a perilous position. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
John Cena. He's adamant about this sit-out power bomb. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Has it hooked in.
Goodness, inverted suplex. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
What a reversal by Reigns. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks. Measured up and fist drop.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Whoa, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE.
No way!
Oh, God!
Oh, no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be
to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Wall with a bridge and out.
Incredible. Michinoku driver.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Big match, John.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Just carrying the opposition. Oh, my God. And just being tossed away there. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it? Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Cena's having it way.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, no. Driving down. Reigns hits it. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Got the single arm underhook.
Necklock suplex.
Measured up and first drop.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit. Look at the struggle just to shut.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
What's he going to do here?
The foot DDT. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now? Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. No.
Top of the ambulance.
Oh, no. Whoa, look out.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
From behind, back suplex. Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Reigns with the guillotine.
It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This whole building is shaking.
Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tossed back into the ring.
We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Yikes. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
With a protoplex.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
He reverses it. Put in a position now.
Don't do this!
Don't do it!
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Caught in a bad position here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shut-in door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Spear by Rhodes. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh my! Kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
What's he open to find down there?
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. And Cena now is dominating.
Roman's being picked apart.
Look at this crowd. Spear by Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No! All the way to the outside. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
to do next. Oh, saw it coming.
Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
And Reigns reverses.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner.